Hello, I'm high up in the Sonoma County hills. It's a beautiful day for a motorcycle ride, so I decided to take out my old friend, my 97 Triumph Trident 900. I bought this guy brand new back in 97. I saw him at a dealer about 40 miles away and just thought it was the most gorgeous bike I'd ever seen, and kept going down to look at him for months, and finally decided I just couldn't go another day without having him. So that was back in 97. I'm filming this in May of 2010, so I've had him for 13 years. It's kind of hard to believe that he's that old. I still think of him as a brand new bike. He's a 3-cylinder 900. Actually, it's works out to 885C, liquid cooled. It was part of Triumph's modular line of bikes when they first started selling bikes again back in the early 90s. They had the 3-cylinder, they had 900, they had the 4-cylinder 1200 with all the interchangeable parts and everything. Made it real easy for dealers to stock parts and everything. A couple of the features that I've changed on this guy, you can see the D&D carbon fiber pipes. I used to have micron alloy pipes, but they got kind of nasty looking. I think I over polished them, and I wanted to get another set, but they didn't make them, so I got the D&Ds. Back down underneath those, you can see the DID gold X-ring chain AFAM sprocket. Have a rear hugger that's off of a T3 speed triple with very minor modifications. You can make them fit the Tridents and trophies and sprints and everything. Very good upgrade. It's like less than $50. You can find directions online on the minor changes you have to make them fit. You can see I don't have the big turn signals on the back. I didn't like the way they stuck out, so I got some smaller ones. These are off of Ducati 916. I wasn't crazy about the basket weave pattern on the seat on the original one, but pretty much all the T3 carbureted bike seats are interchangeable. So this is off of a T3 Daytona I got off of eBay. Got a WP shock, which you can barely see in there. I ordered the mounting bracket for the remote reservoir because the original emulsion shock didn't have a remote reservoir, but I noticed my tire did. So I checked out the microfiche, found the part number for that bracket that you can see behind the remote reservoir, and if you want to run shock with a remote reservoir, it's a nice, clean, easy modification, and it's probably the best thing I've done to the bike. I had the original header pipes kind of started turning green, so I had them ceramic coated by Jet Hot Coating. Had them done silver because it just kind of looks more right with the bike. I have National Cycle Fly Screen LS fly screen. I got it mainly because it reminded me of the shape of the old Manx Norton fly screens, and as it happens, it actually works a little bit. So that was a good upgrade, not essential. It doesn't make a huge difference. Let's see, and that's just about it. I'm kind of at the point with this guy where I'm just going to keep him forever. I've had him 13 years. I can't really imagine letting him go to somebody else and worrying about how he was doing. I will go ahead and start him up. I said the D&D pipes are kind of stupid loud, but at least I have my own signature sound. You know, the people I ride with tell me that not only can they hear me coming from quite a distance, but they know it's me from the kind of raspy triple tone. So we'll go ahead and start him up. Hear what he sounds like. Anyway, so there's my boy. Hope you enjoyed meeting him, and if you see us riding around, wait. Bye.